and welcome to Taste Test Tuesday, the place where we taste test things on Tuesday. Alright, so today we are taste testing. Now today's going to be a little bit different than usual. It's not just a prepackaged thing that we can open up and taste test. We are actually doing kind of a cooking show today. Now I'm not going to do a full cooking show and I don't plan to do more cooking or lots of meals, but this one I felt needed to be cooked and eaten for a meal. So today we are trying the organic Konjac Spaghetti, the root vegetable pasta. As you can see here, these are only 17 calories per serving for carbs. 4 grams of carbs probably. 4 grams of carbs, 0.2 grams of protein, so not a lot of protein in this. 4 grams of fiber and 0 sugar. Now, a lot of you guys don't know this about me, but before I started my weight loss journey, noodle soups were kind of like my go-to. They were cheap, they were delicious. They still are, both of those things, so I wish I could still eat them, but they just don't really fit in the points. Ichiban noodles, for example, are 16 points per pack. Like, that's 16 points on Blue. Like, I can't even justify having those. Like, the Lipton soup like chicken noodle soup, is like 9 points for the whole thing, which a little bit more justified here, but 16 points for a bag of noodles, I don't think so. Now these are 0 points per serving, and for just 1 smart point, you can eat the entire bag of noodles here. 1 smart point, what? I picked these up for, I don't know, $3 or $4 or something like that. $5 tops at London Drugs. I just walked by and saw vegetable pasta, 17 calories, and I was just like, I wonder how many points these are. Scanned it, 0 points per serving, and I was like, that can't be right. Then I plugged in all the nutrition facts because you can never trust the scanner. It's always safe to just punch in the nutrition facts. So I did that, still came up as 0 points per serving and 1 point for the whole bag. Now a lot of you guys are probably wondering what's actually in this. So it's purified water, organic Konjac flour, organic oat fiber, hydrated lime, and that's it. So worth a shot. Now, before we actually get going to eating this, I did post it on my Instagram and I got a lot of people messaging me saying, make sure you rinse them a lot because they smell like shit. So obviously we're gonna do a smell test. Wish me luck. I was like worried about the smell, but it's in another bag, so we do not need a smell test in this bag. All right. You know what? They actually don't. I was like, okay, these don't smell that bad. For the people who were like, these smell like shit, they don't smell good, but they do not smell bad. I mean, I wouldn't go sniffing these all day long, but honestly, not that bad. So I'll still make sure we rinse them out thoroughly before we cook them. They like crackle. Can you guys hear that? I doubt you can. Not sure if you guys can hear that. Just gotta read the instructions real quick. Preparation. Rinse pasta in a strainer with cold water. Top with your favorite sauce or ingredient. Heat for 5 minutes in a pan or boiling water. Due to high fiber contents, it is recommended that you drink plenty of water throughout the day. And before we get going, these are gluten-free, soy-free, high in fiber, source of calcium, and vegan. Better than pasta. All right, so while we get that cooking, I do want to say that I'm going to use the soup base from the Ichiban. I did the math, and the whole bag of noodles here are 16 points, but the soup base is like 1 or 2 points, and for the whole package of noodles here is 1 point. I'm just going to average it out to 3 points for the whole meal today. So all right, moment of truth. They don't look like regular noodles. I mean, like a little. Okay, those are gonna be hot. Now here's the real question. Fork or chopstick? Like, what's your go-to? I like to think I know how to use chopsticks and that I use them often. So I'm gonna try it with chopsticks today. But I'll probably end up resulting to the fork. So for like a ratio of water to noodle, I think I probably put a little bit too much water than what I like in soup. So because I just like salty things, this is gonna need an ice cube. Now, in most cases, I'd like to probably put some kind of vegetable in here, peas, corn, or edamame beans, but today I just doing the regular old soup day. I don't know if it's the ice cubes that are like sizzling or the noodles. Okay, let's verdict this. Let's give this a taste test today on Tuesday. That's a texture and a half, that's for sure. Weird, okay. Kind of like a rubbery, chewy noodle. Not sure if I'm gonna like them, like continuing forward. Might put some hot sauce in this. I mean, the broth's good, because Ichiban broth. Okay, so texture's kind of weird. It does not replace noodles, that's for sure. I keep thinking if I keep eating it, that weird chewy is gonna go away. I have a feeling it won't. But I mean, like, in comparison to like 16 points for a bag of noodles, it's not terrible. But for me, I'm just like, maybe just won't eat noodles. Like, that's just, the alternative's not good enough for me. And there's also no flavor in the noodle. Like, the packaged noodles that come with the Ichiban, like, taste like something. Or at least I think they do. These literally taste like nothing. Chewy, rubbery nothings. Would I buy it again? Probably not. Did I buy two because I was excited? I did. Will I eat it? Probably not. Why am I still eating it? I don't know. Kind of hungry. Haven't had dinner. Probably because it tastes a little bit like Ichiban. So at this point, I'd rather drink the broth than eat the noodles. So if that says anything about these, I will not be buying these again in the future. So that's it for Taste Test Tuesday. Thanks for joining in for a random cooking time Taste Test Tuesday. Let me know if you like it down in the comments. It means a lot when you guys comment and tell me what you guys like and what you don't like. Preferably, mostly just what you do like. Other than that, we will see you, who knows when, probably not next week. Maybe the week after. Maybe the week after that. But whenever that will be, we will see each other. There's one more thing I do. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm not sure if I should continue eating these or just go get real food somewhere. I'm probably gonna drink the broth because the broth is still good.